Hi friends, welcome back to the guessing today. Today is the 25th and we'll be forecasting on the 26th of February. Just to let you know, the lucky numbers are based on numerology and astrology as per the Hindu calendar. Request you to use this information wisely. Luck plays a very important role, and in the winnings, please check your horoscope and see if the time is favorable to play. And in the lottery, the video is just to showcase on how you can predict your own numbers. These can be based on lucky numbers. It is possible to develop a habit or take financial risk. Request you to not to indulge in any speculative activities as this is addictive and can lead to financial losses. My information is for entertainment purposes only. Moving on, we'll discuss about three different strategies for today. Total three strategies to be discussed today. So the first one is the weekly chart sequence. I've made three different pairs for this chart here. This is the first chart. So here we'll again pick up three different sequences. It'll be a combination of 2 plus 1 3 digits. The concrete ones would be 2 digits and one would be something that has come in the last 2 3 days. Will be based on that. So three sequences out of 4 days so far. Fifth sequence for today has failed. The fifth sequence was a combination of 608. I've got 757 today. I was expecting 640 or 680 to come. However, we've got 757 and this has failed today. Moving on to the next sequence, that is for tomorrow. This would be an expectation of 980. A combination of 0, 9 and 8 which has come in the past 3 days. You can see it has come 4 days, so exactly 4 days ago from today. So that will be the major driver for tomorrow, that is the 26th of February. We'll still go for 9-7 the way it is come today. 9 is come in board D, but we expect it to come in board A today or tomorrow. Sorry. We'll move on to the second sequence now. ना ना बोला है तो. In the meantime, you can work on the Excel and prepare the data so that you can synchronize this with the second sequence. You can see two sequences there, both the sequences coming exactly the way they are. Looking at the third sequence today, or rather, not today, rather to the 23rd. See, you got all the three focuses correct. See, it's at the extreme top corner there. We got 496 yesterday. That was the 24th. Again, two sequences. And moving on to sequence today. This is also failed. I hope that this sequence would come based on a combination of figures that have come already in the last 3-4 days. So moving on to the third sequence, third and final sequence from the 3-digit weekly chart. Saving the information just so that we can focus up and follow up tomorrow. Third sequence now. Just changing the numbers and this is going in the backward direction. Just trying to save some time rather than retyping everything, just copy and pasting and making the necessary changes for the third sequence. There are two sequences there. Then 769. We have 869 again. Two sequences there. 23rd is a failure. We have 998. It's important we highlight the failures as well so that we are aware of the number of sequences that come in turns. That determines how we can progress further. If you keep a track of it properly, you'll be able to monitor and get a proper direction. So two digits again came. Ideally 799 came, however 9 came in board B, so I would have to consider this as a partial pass only, though we were expecting at least 7 and 9 to come in board ABC. Unfortunately, didn't come as we expected it. We got 7, but we did not get a 9. Moving on, you can actually see the 727 is scheduled for tomorrow. However, it has come one day in advance. You see here, it is already come today, so we can go ahead and play the 739 against tomorrow, which is the 26th. 739 can give way to 729. So 739, 729 is what you can keep in mind for 26th of February. Then moving on to the new sequence for 6-digit weekly chart. Okay, you can see here this is December corresponding to February. So I'll give you the date. So 15th of December reflecting on 17th of February. How many sequences do we have? We have 4 digits that have come. Remarkable, remarkable backing same to same sequence. Here you see again we have two figures, 3 digits. So 7 and 8, and 8 which has come 2 times, so making two figures, 3 digits. 17th of December, 627505. 19th of February, 249155. 55. Both the fives have come, so it's 2 digits past again. Well, at the same time, we'll color the sequences here and also update the sequences. on the chart as well. So friends, I've created a Telegram group and I've added some charts in the Telegram group for these sequences that I cannot post on Facebook anymore. Facebook considers this as against the community standards, so rather than indulge myself into unwanted trouble, I've created the Telegram group. I will share the link of the group under the video. Anybody willing to join can freely join and can make use of the charts being updated there. So here again you see two digits passed again. So average DABC is two digits. Sometimes you may have three to four digits. That includes the overall six digit sequences. So I'm going to take time to mark those sequences in the same color so that they can correspond and you can keep a close check on it. Third sequence in a row. Next one again, the fourth one. So red, pink, yellow, blue. You can say this is orangish or tomato color. Tomato color. Yeah, you can see tomato color. Then green. So six sequences. Seventh one. You can say the 4969 is an overlap between uh, between the green and the purple. So 2 days the same sequences come. The 936651 did not come as it came as 9575. So ideally you go to see the sequence has passed. However, uh, it is not that commanding or not that exciting. But still, nevertheless, two digits and two figures and three digits have passed. So the third and the next sequence that you have, just going to update those sequences here so that we have a better idea of what is the focus area on. So you can see from the 25th, two different sequences of 9, 5 and 9, 7 have already passed. It's something that we need to keep a check and track of. So preparing the next sequence here, we'll just quickly update the different sequences that we prepared for 26th, which is tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow is a Mahashivratri day. So for those of you all who are fasting, wish you a happy, colorful festival. Be safe. Just updating the rest of the information. You can see total of 9 sequence likely to follow tomorrow. You have combination of 8532 that is most likely to come tomorrow. 8532, keep that in mind. 8532. that will help you progress further. 'There's one more sequence that I'm going to share with you all. 8532. Remember 8532. I'm going to keep the sequences short today so that they are easy to follow. If I make it too large, then it will be difficult for you to follow the sequences. However, just to make it easy and be point to point so that we have at least two or three different boards that surely hit the mark, so we don't really push ourselves far too much. I had already prepared this chart yesterday. I'm just updating the sequences and the write up today so that we keep a track of it. I'll try and prepare another set of charts and update it either tonight or tomorrow. I don't have access to the Excel file at the moment on my phone, so we will update it once I have access to the Excel file. We'll update it and then we'll share the latest update tomorrow. So we'll update the different sequences here first. Okay, one of the other sequences prepared for the 26th. So I just realized that I missed out to update one of the sequences there in the chart, which is the reason why the figures change here. It's slightly different. So we will go with 9580 instead of 8532. So we'll update 792, the variants of 792 as well. 819, 89119, 8189, 981918. So it's the second variant. The third variant is 970, 907, 097, 079, 709, 790. We move forward. This is the next inline sequence. This is based on DeviantArt, which would give you the structure of your game. So it's very important that we understand how this even odd sequence work. Majorly for ABC, you can see even has been dominant in the last few days. It has been dominant over the last 3 weeks, in fact. And based on that, it really helps us to decide what is the main contention sequences or figures that you need to place. So today, as you see, 9575, that came as the ABC. All the four digits were odd. I'd expected 9453 to come, so I'd expected three odds, uh, and uh, I've got four odds and two odd sequences, exactly the way that they were supposed to come. You can see here. We work, see, odd was expected, and we got odd as well. We expected two digits of odd with an even. However, we got all three odds. So here again, the focus again for tomorrow, 26th of February, would again be an odd. This will be a combination of, I will update this chart and I share with you all tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Odd is definitely likely to continue for the second day tomorrow. Odd. Now the question is, what do you expect in odd? From here, again, it seems like a 7 and 9. Yeah, there you go, you have your four digits, even, odd, odd. So again, a repeat of 7 and 9 is expected. As I expected, I explained to you, that is what is going to be coming. So be prepared and focus yourself accordingly. I'll update all the charts so that you'll have a clearer picture. We'll update the 4 digit even odd chart as well, and the exact sequences that are likely to come. So 9 and 7 is possibly a repeat of what has already come today, but that is how it is likely to plan out and work out together. That is the sequence. There you go. You have the two different options available. 09703, three options rather you have. Then we'll move on to the 4 digit addition chart based on a Friday. That will be the key to the success of their win tomorrow. I'm just taking you through these sequences because see, it's important for you to understand the sequences. Two odds in between last week, then we had four events, and now we'll be having the second day odd in a row. That is important for you to keep in mind. Then for the 4 digit sequence, an odd was expected today, an odd came today. Tomorrow a mixed bag is expected, so we will focus on the mixed bag when we already have a sequence for the mixed bag, which is 8079. Then we have the 4 digit sequence, Friday additional sequence. can see 2416, we got 4496. So two figures, three digits. Moving on. Okay. So we had a combination of green, well, I can say combination of green and orange with a brown. So green and orange were 5 and 7, and brown was a 9, which is the same combination again. Same combination again to be played, and that is what you will be focusing on. So guys, just a reminder, be safe. Do not indulge in any speculative activity as that can bear financial losses to you. Focus on these sequences that I have prepared. ABC, very specifically, those figures only you need to look at: 80907997, 8998. So those 4 5 sequences that you have to play in A B B C A C, and then in D C D A D B you have 87, you have 82, 8980. So anything D, 8, 8 and 7, while your ABC remains 2978. Your ABC remains 2978, and your T remains 879. Yeah, you can make a note of this and update it so that you'll be able to focus on it for tomorrow. So we'll just copy and paste this across the board, and that is it for today. So we'll catch up with another video tomorrow. So wish you all the very best. Happy Mahashivratri in advance. We'll catch up tomorrow with some more detailed analysis of different charts and some new charts being updated into the Telegram channel. Sharing the link in the video below. Thank you.